Aloha, I'm Kiana Cayabyab, and you're watching Star News Live. Here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. The city's top executive for dealing with Honolulu's homeless crisis says the Blangiardi administration is moving forward with new strategies to tackle the problem. Anton Krucky, the executive director of the city's Office of Housing and Homelessness, says officials are developing a program that would lessen police involvement in homeless issues. Called CORE for Crisis Outreach Response and Engagement, the program would create a task force of mental health professionals, social workers, and medical personnel to respond to homeless individuals needing help. Krucky said he hopes to have the new program up and running by this summer. Krucky discussed the plan on this morning's Spotlight Hawaii livestream show, which can be seen on staradvertiser.com and the Star Advertiser's Facebook page. Hawaii health officials reported 87 new coronavirus infections today, bringing the state's total since the start of the pandemic to 30,571 cases. No new coronavirus-related fatalities were reported today, so the state's death toll remains at 470. Today's new infection cases include 67 on Oahu, 11 on Maui, 4 on the Big Island, and 5 Hawaii residents diagnosed outside the state. State health officials also reported 4 new hospitalizations today. As of Thursday, there were 47 COVID patients in Hawaii hospitals, with 8 in intensive care units and 5 on ventilators. The latest figures also show that a total of more than 900,000 vaccine doses have been administered so far in Hawaii. The commanding officer of the Pearl Harbor destroyer USS Hopper was relieved of her duties Tuesday due to a loss of confidence in her leadership. Navy officials said that there was no misconduct on the part of Commander Catherine Dolly. They said the decision to remove her from command of the warship was due to her job performance. Dolly became the first female commander of the Hopper a year ago. She had been the Hopper's second in command before she assumed full command last April. The Hopper is named after the late Rear Admiral Grace Murray Hopper, a woman pioneer in the field of computer science. Honolulu prosecutors have charged a 42-year-old man with stabbing his wife multiple times at their Waikele town home. Ed Sojulatin made his initial appearance at Honolulu District Court today on a second-degree attempted murder charge. His bail has been set at $250,000. Police said an argument between the couple escalated and the husband stabbed his wife multiple times in the torso and neck. The woman fled to a neighbor's home and she was taken to a hospital in critical condition. Finally, Maui County now requires transpacific passengers to undergo rapid testing for COVID-19 when they arrive at Kahului Airport. Governor David Ige approved Maui Mayor Mike Victorino's request for the testing program Thursday. The mayor says it will take at least another 2 weeks before a testing system is put in place at the Maui airport. The county is talking with a private company to administer the program. The new rules also do not apply to inter-island travelers who are still subject to the Safe Travels Testing and Quarantine program. On today's show, we have such a special treat. I sat down with Finding Ohana star Cayabyab, and I also found out what it was like to play her role and represent Hawaii in such a big way. Here's a sneak peek at our interview.
So great. This is so cool. I'm nervous talking to you because I just watched your movie, Finding Ohana, and you had such a key role in the movie. And I know that this was your first acting gig. You never acted before, but you have been taking, acting classes and whatnot. But what was it like to not only have your first acting gig, but being able to represent Hawaii, especially being, originally a Hawaii girl?
Yeah. First of all, being in a movie, it's always been like, it was really a dream come true for me. And then also it being filmed in Hawaii where I'm from and, me being like Hawaiian, it means a lot to me. And especially in this movie, I feel like Jude and all the cast and production did a really good job representing Hawaii for something that it actually is, because a lot of the times it can get misrepresented misrepresented. There you go, misrepresented. So I think it was really important to show our culture for more than just how pretty the beaches are. And on top of that, in the beginning, I was saying that it's my first movie. So I think I was really nervous to film this movie because I didn't know what to expect. And some of the actors, like Owen, the person who played Casper, he's done so much more movies. But I think like everyone, we're all like one big Ohana on set. Like everyone, it was like a party on set every day. So I think even though I was really nervous, it was a really, really fun experience.
For the full interview, head over to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser YouTube page and subscribe. Make sure to follow Kea along on Instagram at Cayabyab Official. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here on Monday.